My food supply is a case study from the Museum of Natural History titled, What We Used to Eat. I got damn near 50 pounds of food on my shelves and not a damn clue how to consume any of it. I got bags of flour, I got sugar, I got an industrial shaker of Morton salt. You know the one, with the little girl in the raincoat like she's preparing for a rainy day. Or a virusy day. I got boxes of dried pasta, which I presumably could boil up and slather in sugar or salt. Because I damn sure ain't got any spaghetti sauce on any of these shelves. I got chickpeas, lima beans, creamed corn. Who the fuck eats creamed corn? Creamed anything is a nom de plume for creamed ass. Kids wouldn't even like ice cream if it was creamed ice cream. Creaming your vegetables is the culinary equivalent of a minivan. Or Crocs. It's a tangible signal that you just don't care anymore. About life, about anything. And yet I have 4 cans of creamed corn on my shelves. My mother would be so happy if she were here. She thought a pantry was not complete unless it had the requisite supply of creamed corn, even though I don't think she ever ate it either. And yams and beets, fried onion strings. Oh, she'd be so happy to know that I have combined everything into an unholy casserole from hell. And I'd show it to her too. If I could figure out how to get her hooked up to Zoom, or Google Hangouts, or Facebook Live, or any of those video conferencing tools. I don't know why she cannot figure out how to work her Pentium 386 that I gave her in 1994. Every time we try to chat, she complains about some error that keeps popping up on her Mosaic browser. Every day I try a new recipe. With the 10-pound bag of lentils I have on my shelf. And every day I get a little bit more depressed with the outcome. Yesterday the situation became so dire I decided to get the nerve up to brave a run to Publix. I had to stand in a god-awful line outside. We were all spaced a responsible 6 feet apart, and I might have made it. But the asshole behind me started coughing into the air like he was trying to free a baby bird. Everybody else just kept giving him the glares of death, and he just started kind of laughing, started muttering something about allergies. My mother used to say, there are starving people in Ethiopia. And it never felt right to me then. I mean, I still wouldn't have the nerve to tell my mother that her statement was just a little bit more than racist, or that her assessment was privileged at the very least. But in these times, I can't quit thinking about that statement. Here I am bitching about the 50 pounds of unpalatable food in my pantry. I am bitching about not being able to go out with my friends for a beer after work. And as I gaze at this revolting mixture. I can't help but think that somewhere in some impoverished village, there's some little kid saying, now let me get this straight. You have so much clean water that you shit in it? Oh, good God. I am my mother. At least I think I'm becoming my mother. Although I can't verify the fact. 'Cause I can't get her to figure out how to get on FaceTime.